A frightening morning in Taylorsville finally comes to an end. What started as a traffic stop turned into a shootout, then a manhunt, and took one man's life. ABC4's Curtis Booker live just blocks away from where it all ended. Now, Curtis, we know the road behind you is closed for most of the morning.
That's right, Brian. If you can see across the street from where I'm standing, a few officers still on scene assessing everything that happened this morning. And yeah, this is a busy intersection where we're at in Taylorsville. Traffic is moving normal right now, but earlier today, that wasn't the case. A Taylorsville neighborhood spends the morning on high alert after a police shootout.
The officers were able to converge again with the help of K-9 and the helicopter into an area. They encountered the suspect.
It all unfolded just after 4 this morning when Taylorsville police say they were told about a suspicious vehicle in the area of 4700 South and 2200 West. Police say a man in a car fired shots at an officer during a traffic stop. The officer fired back as the suspect ditched the car and made a run for it. At one point during the shootout, a nearby living center's window was struck by a bullet, causing the patient to get hit by shattered glass.
I believe it was on his collarbone area, so he was obviously extracted from that area, treated by our ambulance who was standing by and taken to a family member's home.
The manhunt prompting police to tell people in the neighborhood to shelter in place. One woman who lives in the area tells us she received a call while she was at work about what was happening.
She told me to not come home right away because there's police all in the neighborhood due to a shooting.
Lou lives on this block of Quailstone Drive, where after nearly a 4-hour search, the chase ultimately came to an end. She says this is unusual for this street.
Nothing like, well, a shooting, not on our street.
Police say the armed suspect was found dead by this home after he took his own life.
I'm so sad for him and his family. I don't know what was going through his mind.
Anytime, death is involved, none of us want that outcome.
Now, as for that officer that was involved, police say he was not injured. And as for the suspect, police have not released any information about him yet. As soon as we get it, we'll bring it to you on air and online at abc4.com. For now, we're live in Taylorsville. Curtis Booker, ABC4 News.